Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be some light cleaning after dark because the kids have gone to bed and I wanted to use this time to clean up like I normally do after they go to bed, but I'm also going to be decorating for spring. I went back and forth about decorating for spring because we are actually going to be gone like for a week next week or the week after that, something like that, and we're gonna be coming home like 3 days before Easter, and Easter is so early this year. I really didn't know what I wanted to do, but a lot of you guys have been requesting it, and Easter is actually my favorite to decorate for. So I was like, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway for like 2 weeks time, and I ended up using a lot of the stuff that I already have, or I'm gonna end up using a lot of stuff that I already have, but I did go to Walmart just to pick up a few things, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money, so that's why I decided just to go to Walmart and pick up a few things. But I did vlog that for you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all that now, and that way you guys can get some inspiration about what is at Walmart for Easter and spring decor. So I'm gonna show y'all that now, and then we'll get on into the cleaning. So when I went to Walmart, I actually ended up going to two different Walmarts. The first Walmart I went to didn't have hardly any Easter decorations. So if you go to a Walmart and you think that they have like no Easter decorations, try the next nearest one to you, because the next nearest one to me had a ton of stuff. And so I hit the jackpot here, and I actually ended up getting a few more things than I thought I was going to, but they just had such really cute things here and really reasonably priced. I just couldn't help myself. I think it's really obvious this year the colors for Easter are like light pink, almost like rose gold too, and very like rustic whitewashed wood and gold and white, and even like that tannish color is really in for this year. Walmart had a lot of like regular spring items too, not just Easter, which I loved because like I was saying in the beginning of this video, we're not going to have a whole lot of time before Easter that we're actually at our house. So I ended up getting a lot of things that I could leave up even after Easter is over. Now we are back home, laid out all of my spring decor. That way I could just look at it all together and see what I actually wanted to use and what I didn't want to use. This is one tip I have for you guys. It just makes it so much easier to decorate when I'm ready. But before I started decorating, I always have to clean up, so I just went into the kitchen and started cleaning up our dishes from dinner. We had a really simple dinner this night. We just did sandwiches, but we had onions on our sandwiches, and so it really stunk up the kitchen. So I wanted to get those dishes in the sink immediately and go ahead and wipe down the sink too. This was my first time using the Peony Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray, and it is hands down my favorite now. I know I feel like I say that about all of them, but I would say that this one even beats the mint scent, and you guys know how much I love mint, but something about this is just like perfect for spring. Whenever I was using it, I kept telling my husband it actually reminds me of the camp meeting, which is like a church service that we used to go to in the spring every year, but every time I would just smell it, I was like, oh, this smells like spring. It smells like just straight up like the camp meeting. So I loved it, and I used the dish soap to wash out our sink as well. It just made the house smell so amazing. After that, I went into the living room and I just started vacuuming the rug. When I was getting out all of my Easter decorations that I already had, some twigs were falling out everywhere and also glitter. I feel like there's always glitter everywhere when I get out my decorations. So I wanted to go ahead and vacuum all of that up. Look at this baby. She was being like so sleepy the whole time. She was just ready to go upstairs. Now it's decorating time, my favorite time of this video. So I traded out some stuff on my entryway table and I just put these bunnies here. The kids say that this is me and Daddy, so I think that's so cute. And so I just put the egg there too, and what I ended up doing was moving the lamps closer together, and it made it look a whole lot better with the lamps closer to those bunnies. Then I went into the kitchen, and as you guys can see, I took the greenery piece that I had on the entryway table and just moved it into the kitchen. A lot of you guys ask where I store a lot of my home decor, and I am going to show you guys that in the end of this video, but a lot of times I actually just move things around and just end up using them in different spots in the house like I've done here. And I just filled that jar with jelly beans and put up my favorite Easter bunny. I've had that Easter bunny for 8 years, ever since me and Justin got married. And then I just went over to the other side of the kitchen and put these two really cute bunnies. I thought these would go really good with my yellow and turquoise decor. So I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this command station at first, but I just started adding things and playing around with it, and I really ended up loving it. I loved how these pink flowers ended up looking in here, especially once I added the pink candle as well. I also just pulled this from the guest bedroom and replaced it with a white candle that I had, and so when it was all said and done, I was in love with this spot. I totally saved the best for last. This ended up being my absolute favorite thing. I always feel like my upstairs entryway is my favorite. I might should think about moving this to the downstairs since it is like my favorite. But what I did was I put a piece of fabric on there just to add like a table runner. But my trick is I rarely buy table runners. Normally I just get like some fabric from Hobby Lobby, and this one is like the Wayfair brand, and it's just a really beautiful blue color. And then I put some white candles on top of the candlesticks and added my Walmart decor on there. And then instead of the sunflowers that I had in there, I replaced them for white hydrangeas because there was just a lot of white going on, and I felt like it would look so much better than the yellow sunflowers that I had in there. Then I went over to the bench and I started lint rolling because Once again, dog hair. How many times can I say that? You guys know that that is a real struggle in our house. So I just lint rolled those and then stuck these 2 bunnies right here. And here's me being a perfectionist with these ears. I go back and forth about how I want these ears a million times. But this is how the upstairs entryway ended up looking. Like I said, this is my absolute favorite part of my spring decor. I am just so in love with this. And it was really inexpensive too with everything that I got at Walmart. Now I wanted to show you guys where I store everything. So this is the box that I have for my 4th of July decorations and my spring decorations. And I fit it all in here, and I actually have more room left over, as you guys will see in the end. Then I just take my normal decorations upstairs and I put them in the black and white box that we have up there. This is just for my fall decorations and any like normal decor that isn't holiday. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave it a thumbs up if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel and want to see more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!